Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Straight into today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I edit my YouTube videos. Now I know this content is not for everybody. This is just for the people that want to learn how to edit their YouTube videos, or just for content creators that are starting out on YouTube and really don't know how to edit their videos. Personally, I feel editing videos is peculiar to each person because everyone have what they do to make their videos look the way they look. Starting out as a content creator, I started with just the iMovie app, and I believe if you know how to use the iMovie app, which is very basic and self-explanatory, you would be able to work your way through any other video editing app, no matter how complicated it may seem. So today I'll be showing you guys how to use the iMovie app and also how to use VideoLeap. If you own an Android phone, you're going to benefit where I'm going to show you guys how to use the VideoLeap app. So yeah, since I'm recording on my phone and I'm also going to be showing you guys how to edit this video with my phone, I'm going to start my screen recording and I'm going to share my screen with you guys. First thing we're going to do is go into the iMovie app. Now once you're inside the app, you have three options: Magic Movie, Storyboard, and Movie. For all my videos I use Movie, so we're going to be using Movie today. Click on it. It's going to take you to all your videos. Now scroll down and select the video you want to edit. You have the option to either play it or import it straight up. So I'm going to import it straight up. I'm going to click on it and click on Create Movie. So now I have the video inside the iMovie app. This video is the intro video you guys just watched, but I want to cut it down to about 40 seconds so we can work with it. So I'm just going to go all the way to the beginning and jump cut it and put it together. Guys, so I'm going to click on it, I'm going to split it, and I'm going to delete the unnecessary parts. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to learn how to edit their YouTube videos, or just starting out as... Okay, I think I want to jump cut it here, so I'm going to click on it, I'm going to split it, and I'm going to delete this part. Edit my YouTube videos. Starting out as a content creator, I started with and self-explanatory. So I'm going to go off camera, I'm going to do all my jump cutting, putting the video together. I'm going to come back and we're going to discuss the features they have inside the iMovie app and work it together. So I'm back, and the first thing I want us to talk about is transitions. Now transitions basically just link the first video to the next, or the next video to the next one. So here we have theme. Once you click on each transition, it's going to pop up. So you can see the transitions appear in between each video. For here we have none, so we're going to try a couple of them and just see how they transition each video into the other. Let's try dissolve. Video editing app. Today I'll be so you can see how it dissolves the first video into the next one. Let's try wipe. Video editing app. Today I'll be so you see it just wipes the first video into the next one. So it depends what you're trying to achieve when you're editing your video. If you're doing a sit down and talking video, if you're doing a vlog, it just depends what you're trying to achieve. So you can choose whatever transition suits your video. Now the next thing I want to talk about is cutaways. Now cutaways are basically like b-rolls. It's like adding a supplementary footage into the actual footage. Now I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. It's very easy. I'm just going to put this transition back to none. So today, okay, so I already have my video that I want to use for my cutaway. I'm going to go and click on the plus sign. This plus sign is your best friend. And I'm going to go into my videos. Now this is the video I'm going to be using for the cutaway. You can see you have three options. We're going to click on these three dots. And you can see cutaway, you can see picture in picture, you can see split screen, and you can see green blue screen. So we're going to click on cutaway. So like I said, it's basically adding a supplementary footage into the main footage. I'm just going to move it so it can align with my video. Now let's play it and let's see what it looks like. Editing app. So today I'll be showing you guys how to use the iMovie app and also how to use VideoLeap. You can adjust it. Once you click on it, you can adjust it. You can just make it fit into the part of the video that you want it to show. And yeah, this is how you add your cutaways. So if you're talking about a product, or if you're talking about anything and you want your voice to be in the background while the product or what you're talking about is on the screen, this is what you do. So today I'll be showing you, this is what you do, just use a cutaway. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be talking about are split screen. I'm just going to delete this cutaway because I've showed you guys and I don't need it anymore. So the next thing we're going to talk about are split screen. Now you're going to go and press on this plus sign again. You can either use a video or a picture, either for your cutaway or your split screen. Whatever you want to use, either it's a picture or it's a video, it's applicable. We're going to click on these three dots. You see we have cutaway, picture in picture, split screen. We're going to pick split screen. Now this is what a split screen does. It puts you in one side and then puts whatever you've imported into the other side. So if you're describing something or you're talking about something, you have the ability to still show yourself while you're discussing that product or whatever it is you're talking about. Okay, so if you click on it, you can pinch it in, you can zoom it out depending on what you're trying to achieve. So if you look at the top right corner here, we have some options. When you click on this plus sign, it says pinch to zoom. So you can zoom it out or zoom it in. It just depends on what you want. So that's it for split screen. Now I'm just going to delete this. Once you click on it, it just gives you the option to do whatever, duplicate, split, delete. So I'm going to delete it. Okay. The next thing we're going to talk about is audio. The iMovie app has its own audio library. I really do not use it because I don't fancy it, but I'm just going to show you guys. So we're going to press the plus sign and we're going to go all the way to audio. Now you can see there's soundtrack, there's my music, and there's sound effect. Now soundtrack is basically the music that they have. I'm not going to be playing anyone because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. Now my music is basically my own playlist and the music that I have in on my phone, and then the sound effect, a sound effect that you can use for your videos depending on what you're trying to achieve. So I'm just going to play a couple so you guys can see what I'm talking about, and maybe add one to my video so you can just have an idea of what I'm saying. Now this is, you can see why I said I don't fancy the sounds. They don't sound natural, they just sound so artificial, so I really don't use them. Let me play another one so we can see. I really don't fancy them, I don't use them. But yeah, if you want to add it, just click on the plus sign and you can add it to your video. I'm going to go back into iMovie. Now the next thing I want to talk about is backgrounds. You can add backgrounds to your video. Like this kind of video that I'm doing now, I'm screen recording my phone. Now let's say it's time for me to add my screen recording to this video. I'm going to press this plus sign. I'm going to go to backgrounds. Now they have so many backgrounds. They have solids, they have gradients, they have pattern. So just depending on what you want to do, you can pick this black one and just add it to your video. So whatever you want to add to this black screen, you can do that. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about is picture in picture. So you're going to press on this plus sign. We're going to go to videos. Like I said, anything you want to add, if it's a picture or a video, depending on you, you can add whatever it is you want to add. But for today, I'm just using videos because I have a video that I already prepared. But if you want to use a picture in place of what I'm showing you right now, you can use a picture. So we're going to go to all, and I'm going to pick this video again, and I'm going to click on this sign, and you're going to see picture in picture. Now once you click on picture in picture, this is what happens. Hi guys, welcome back. Now you can pinch it in, you can zoom it out, you can do whatever you want with it. All you have to do is just click on it and you see your options come on the top right corner of your screen. So you can pinch it in, zoom it out, do whatever you want to do. Okay, yeah, and you can just move it to the side. So if you're describing something or you're talking about something, you can just do your picture in picture and move it to the side. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So the next thing I want to talk about is music, and I think this is the last thing I'm going to touch because the iMovie app has so many features, but personally I feel like their features are limiting. The last thing I'm going to show you guys is how to add music. Before we do that, I'm just going to delete all this, delete this, and we're going to click on this plus sign again. I have some music downloaded to my iPhone, so we're just going to go down to files. Now, once you download any music to your iPhone, it's going to save to your files. Now, obviously, you know that whatever music you're using is something that is not going to cause you copyright strike or copyright claim. So I'm going to click on this music because I think it's subtle and it's nice for a background music since this is a talking video. Now, what you're going to do is reduce the volume to a point where your audience can hear your voice, but still slightly hear the music in the background. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay. Now we're going to click on this speaker sign. You can see it's on 100%. Usually I like to put it between 25 to 30%. So I'm just going to put it on 29%. And I'm going to play it so you guys can see. Hi guys, welcome back to my... Now you can hear the music in the background. Another thing that I like to do is fade my music in and fade my music out. Now this lets the music start in a slow tempo and then go up, and then lets it end in a slow tempo and then go out. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So you click on fade and then just fade it in a little bit at the beginning. So it comes in a slow tempo and goes out in a slow tempo. I don't know if that makes any sense. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Straight into today's video. I know you have an idea of what so we're going to go to the end of the video and we're going to fade it in towards the end. Okay, now that we have our demo video ready, I think I've showed you guys everything that is important in the iMovie app. We're going to export this now and then move into VIDEOLEAP. Okay, so now that we're done using the iMovie app, let's move straight into VIDEOLEAP. But like I said, if you're just starting off as a creator, it is okay to export your video and start uploading to YouTube at this point. But if you want to be extra like me and you have some other things that you would like to add to your videos like text and some other sound, let's move straight into VIDEOLEAP. Also, if you're an Android user, I said this is the point where you're going to benefit, so keep watching. I also want to mention that I use the paid version for VIDEOLEAP. I think it's about 1,400. Yeah, I'll find out the price and put it on the screen. I think it's about 1,400 every month. Personally, I think that's very affordable for a creator, even if you're not getting paid by brands yet. Yeah, so let's just move straight into the next part. Straight into VIDEOLEAP. You guys know I don't do too much to my videos, so I'm just going to show you guys the basic things that I do. We're going to come here in the center. There's a plus sign, so you click on that plus sign and it's going to bring you into where you can import your video. So I'm going to click on this plus sign again and I'm going to go to my videos. Now this is a video I just exported. Yeah, this is a video I just exported, so I'm going to import it. And I'm going to show you guys the little things that I do to my video before I upload it. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you guys is stickers. Stickers are very important because this is how you add your Instagram handle, your subscribe button. You want people to subscribe to your channel, so you constantly want the subscribe button to be popping up in your videos. So we're going to click on stickers. Now you can see that they have so many stickers here, like so many options to choose from. We're going to search for subscribe. You can search for literally anything you want and it's going to come up. There's so many options for you to choose from. I'm just going to click on this one, which is the one I use in my videos. Now you can extend it for as long as you want. If you want it throughout the entire video, you can extend it, but I'm just going to keep it short and simple here. Now you can zoom it in, just click on it. You can pinch it in, you can zoom it out. So I'm going to pinch it in and just put it in this corner. Now if we go back to our stickers, I'm going to search for camera. This is how I do my vlogs. At the beginning of my vlogs, where you see me say coming up and you see something like this in my vlogs, just like a camera, is like I'm recording, but no, it's an animation, or is a sticker rather, that I used, something like this at the beginning of my vlogs. Straight into today's video. I know you have an idea. This is how I do it. I'm just going to delete it because I don't need it. If you want to delete anything in the VideoLeap app, all you just have to do is click on that thing and you see remove. Just press remove and it's gone. So yeah, we've added our subscribe button. Let me quickly just show you guys how you can add your Instagram handle if that's something that you fancy in your videos. Just search for Instagram logo. Okay, they don't have that many options for Instagram logo, but if I was to pick, I'm going to pick this and I'm just going to pinch it in, put it by the corner. I'm going to move it to the far corner. Yeah, now this leads me to the next thing that I want to talk about, which is text. Now for their text, they have so many options, from font to animation to effect to color. Whatever you want to do with your text, however you want to play with your text in this app, you can do that. So to type, you're going to double tap into that bar and I'm just going to write Lizzie22 as my Instagram handle. So anything you want to zoom in or zoom out, pinch in, zoom out, you can definitely do that. Just hold on to it on the screen and then move it to the corner. So I'm going to put this by my Instagram handle, and what you want to do is cut the text to be the same length with the sticker, with the Instagram sticker that you already have. So I'm just going to cut it right here, split, and then delete the rest of the text. Now let's see what that looks like. Channel straight into today's video. I know you have an idea. So you can see that my Instagram handle and the logo starts the same time and stops the same time. What you want to do if you want to type a text is double tap to edit. You can already see it on the screen. Now I'm going to type welcome to my channel. I just want to show you guys the different animation they have. You can pinch in, zoom out. Like I said, you can do it with anything. So I'm going to cut the text because I don't want it all the way to the end of the video. To edit your text, all you just have to do is click on the T. Now for fonts, they have so many fonts, but I have a particular font that I use for all my videos, so it's automatic. Once I start editing my video, that's the font that's going to pop up, and you can see the fonts on the screen. They have so many fonts that you can choose from. Too many. They even have Chinese. Next thing is animation. So you can either do animation out or animation in. I just picked animation out. You can flicker your text. Guys, how I edit my YouTube. You see how it goes in and goes out. You can slide your text. Guys, how I edit my YouTube. You can also use typewriter, which is something that I like to use. You guys, how I edit my. So they're just different things that you can do with your text. There's so many things that you can play with. You can come back on your own to check them out. Just so many things that you can play with. Spacing, you can align, you can duplicate, you can add the background to your text if that's something that you're into. The next thing I want to talk about is overlay. Now in iMovie calls it picture in picture or cutaway. If we want to do a picture in picture or cutaway in VideoLeap, we are going to click on overlay. Once you click on overlay, it's going to take you to your videos. I already have this video that I used for the iMovie. So you can see that if you hold it down, you can move it anywhere you want. You can see that I can move it to any part of the video. And that's one thing I love about VideoLeap. You can hold anything down and move it to any part of the screen that you want. So in iMovie, like I said, it's picture in picture, they call it, which is something like this that you put by the corner, or cutaway, which is something that you put across the entire screen and let your voice go on in the background. So you can see this is a cutaway. I believe if you know how to use it. So you see that it's very easy with VideoLeap. VideoLeap features are so limitless. That's why I just do the basics in iMovie and I come into VideoLeap and add every other thing, because VideoLeap lets me play with so many things the way that I just want to do it. So you can either zoom this in and put it by the corner, you can put it anywhere, or you can just zoom it all out. It could be a product, it could be a Pinterest picture, it could be a video, whatever you want to do, you can do. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to talk about is adjust. Now, if you're the type of person that likes to add color to your video, or you like to edit your video, we are going to adjust this video and we're going to play with the color a little bit. So when you come in here, you can see exposure, contrast, brightness, highlight, shadow, and just so many things that you can do with your videos. So you're going to move it to wherever you want the editing to start and wherever you want it to stop. So I want the editing to be throughout the entire video. So I'm going to click on contrast and I'm going to take it down to about 40. Let's see what that's going to do to the video. Oh wow, you can really see it's changing the color of the video. So I'm going to put it in about 40. Now this is what the color of the video,
I know you have an idea of what
it looks like. You can always undo. So we have two arrows on the left bottom corner. You can undo and you can redo. Now we are going to go to audio. When you click on audio, you can see they have voiceover, they have sound effects, and they have music. If you click on music, now you can see that VideoLeap have their own music. They have so many that you can select from. I'm not going to play any one because I don't want any copyright issue with this video. If we go back out and go to sound, now this is the part I enjoy most with VideoLeap. They have so many sounds that you can add to your video. I'm going to show you guys my favorite, which is the mouse click. Just search for whatever sound you want and it's going to come up. I use this in my vlog a lot. See, that's just the sound, and I feel that captures the attention of your audience. Once they hear that click sound, you can add it to when you're adding your subscribe button, you can add it to where you're adding your Instagram handle, you can add it to a transition, you can add that sound anywhere. It's something that just captures the attention of your audience once they hear it. So let me try adding it to where I added my subscribe button and let's see how that plays out. So I'm going to go to my subscribe button, which is the first thing that I added. And I'm going to go to audio, sound, and we're going to add the mouse click computer. Now let's see what it sounds like.
Hi guys. Hi guys.
You can see it's not so loud because my voice is quite loud and overpowering it, but sometimes I use it for my vlog and it works for me. It really doesn't work in this kind of video, but sometimes I use it for my vlog and it works for me. So I just wanted to show you guys that there are other sounds that you can use aside this mouse click. There's so many other things that you can pick from. They have pen click out. They have computer mouse single click. So there's so many sounds that you can pick to retain the attention of your audience.
Let's talk filters. So you guys saw when I adjusted the contrast of the video to -40. So I don't think there's any need for me to use filters. And personally, I don't use filters in my videos. But if this is something that you fancy, just go to filters, click on it. Once you click on it, you're going to see preset, intensity, animation, and different options. Now click on your preset. There are so many presets that you can use. Anyone that you think works for your video, you can use it. You can increase the intensity, you can reduce the intensity, just whatever works for you. I just wanted to show you guys this feature, but I really don't use it for my videos, so I'm going to undo it. Okay, yeah, I think that's done. I think the last thing I'm going to talk about is effects, because I'm sure I've exhausted everything that I have to say and show you guys. So effects is something that I use in my vlogs. I'm just quickly going to show you guys what I do. There's different effects and there are different options. So I usually use the offset for my vlogs. Once you click on it, it's going to give you an option to extend it how far you want, but I'm just going to leave this just at the start of the video, just 5 seconds. Now you can speed it up, you can play with it however you want it to show in your video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Personally, I use this for my vlogs. I don't think this is necessary for a sit down and talking video. Let's try another effect. Honestly, the only one I use is the offset, but they have so many options. They have fisheye, they have shake. Let's try shake. Like I said, you can move it however you want it to be. If you want it to be long, if you want it to be just be at the beginning of the video, you can just set it to whatever seconds you want it to start and stop. Now let's see what the shake effect looks like. Hi guys, welcome back to my... I think this would be very nice after you put your intro. Yeah, I think it will be nice after you put your intro. So that's basically everything that I want to share with you guys on the VideoLeap app. The only thing I don't like is they don't have the zoom in feature, but I'm sure that very soon they're going to bring that feature into the app. So yeah, I'm just going to add another subscribe to this video because we have only 1 subscribe. So I'm just going to add about 2 subscribe again, and we're going to play it and see what we've edited together. I'm going to add another one. This one I'm going to put it right here in the bottom, and then I'm going to add another one towards the end. I'm going to close it up, and I'll put this in this corner. So let's see what we've edited together. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Straight into today's video. I know you have an idea of what we're going to be discussing. I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I edit my YouTube videos. Starting out as a content creator, I started with just the iMovie app, and I believe if you know how to use the iMovie app, which is very basic and self-explanatory, you would be able to work your way through any other video editing app. So today I'll be showing you guys how to use the iMovie app and also how to use VideoLeap. If you own an Android phone, you're going to benefit where I'm going to show you guys how to use the VideoLeap app. Yay, we did it. So that's basically everything, guys. I'm going to export this video. Once it's saved to my phone, I can upload it straight into YouTube, or I can even upload it from here. One thing that I'm going to say is practice makes better. If you keep practicing, if you keep doing this over and over again, you would become a master of your craft. Yes. When I started my YouTube journey, I think it used to take me a couple of days, 2-3 days to edit a video of like 10 to 15 minutes. Now it would take me a couple of hours, like 2-3 hours to edit a video of like 20 to 25 minutes. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, I'll be delighted to answer. Leave a comment or send me a DM and I would definitely respond to you. If you learned 1 or 2 things, please leave a comment, like, share, and all that good stuff. This would tell YouTube that my video is doing well, and it will push it out to other people that don't even know about me. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I would see you on my next one. Bye.